Hello, America. As promised, 5:15. I'm live today. It's Second Amendment and the right to bear arms. I know it's going to take some work to get some followers and get the questions rolling. So, again, this is hang on one moment. Sorry, I had an alarm set for myself that was a few minutes ahead. So, right to bear arms. Sorry, I'm a little tired. I'm coming to the end of my day. I've been up since I got up around yesterday afternoon, because I'm operating on the third shift schedule, so I can be active in my family's life and my kids' lives, because I work second shift. So anyways, right to bear arms. The whole point behind this, there it is. My pocket constitution. I carry this with me. Thank you, Bob White and IBMC. I reference this constantly. Let me get to it. Second Amendment, the right to bear arms, simply says a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state and the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Okay, that has been interpreted a lot of ways. Basically, my interpretation of that is simply, as long as you are not a safety issue, you have the right to bear arms, protect your household, your family, most importantly from the government. That was the whole purpose of that being put into place. Is at the time when it was written, England was trying to infringe on our liberties and saying we couldn't protect ourselves when they came to invade. So that was the whole purpose of it. I think that still stands today. The whole purpose of arming our citizens is if the government decides, well, we want to declare martial law, we want to take over our citizens, it's our right to stand up and say, no, that's not going to happen. And that's my whole point behind the Second Amendment. As always, I'm open for discussions, debates, as long as they're healthy. I'm not going to encourage any type of name calling, bashing of any sort. I think the rules and regulations we have in place now with background checks are spot on. I think if somebody has committed a crime, you should lose your right to bear arms, to a degree. However, there, as always, are exceptions to the rules. I have a family member who got into some trouble as a youth, was convicted of a felony, tried to get it expunged, was told he couldn't, Fast forward a few years later, misunderstanding, he was caught with firearms because he's a hunter. Now, that's 2 felonies. There's no way to get that expunged. It's kind of ridiculous. Again, it kind of goes back on my previous video of, our broken justice system, our broken mental health issues, or our mental health crisis, excuse me. Again, tired. As long as you are in the right state of mind and are proving that you are not of a criminal mindset. Again, that goes back to a healthy state of mind, because somebody who is in a criminal mindset, I don't think is fully there upstairs. There's something not firing, there's something missing, or it could be something that they've just been exposed to time and time and time again. So they are kind of stuck in that criminal element in their head that this is the only way I can get by. And I understand that to a degree, but I think it's not a healthy mindset. And again, it kind of goes back to my issue before. We don't have a gun issue, we have a mental health issue. I think that's one of the biggest bases of my campaign is that a lot of my issues stem from that one specific facet. And until that's addressed, it's just going to continue to get worse. So again, this is through YouTube. I'm still trying to get everything linked. I'm not real computer savvy. I mean, I can get on, I can function. So anybody out there that can help me out, give me pointers, tell me how to get the stuff linked. I am looking for all the support I can get, because again, America, I cannot do this campaign, this election, any of this without you. I think my next video will definitely be about why I need you guys so desperately to do this. I sit down and pull up the research I have on my campaign requirements, my funding requirements, and all of that, and it's kind of ridiculous. I don't want to get into that day again. I will see if I can't link my Facebook and my website. They are both kind of like this is, it's all progressing as I go along in the campaign. I don't want to overload everybody with a ton of information at once, because there's a lot going into this campaign. I don't have, the whole media behind me. I don't have the marketing strategies of most campaigns. It's literally at this point just me. So I am reaching out anybody wanting to help with my campaign. I'm not requesting any type of financial contributions, because I can't do anything with the money really. I mean, yeah, I can probably print business cards and send to every American, but I cannot afford TV spots because I'm not allowed that kind of money. I can't really do any type of advertising for my campaign the way traditional politicians do. It's all here over social media. So, yeah, that's it for this morning. I will see you guys later tonight, again, sometime after 11 probably when I get out of work. Have a great day, and share, share, share.